morning everyone. Open your books to page number 124, 124 and let's start writing the date. So the date is 17th of April, which is the 4th month, 2020. There we go. Now put your finger on 8 and let's read what they're asking us to do. It says add. Now guys, this is addition with carrying. Remember? This is so much fun. Okay, now let's look at the first one. It says 19 plus 4. First, we're going to write T and O. So we know which is the ones place and we know which is the tens place. And we will always start from the ones column, which is the right column. So let's see. It says 9 plus 4. So 9 is the bigger number. 9 goes in our mind and we will take 4 fingers out and we will count back. We will count after 9. So it is 10, 11, 12 and 13. Okay. So can I write 13 like this? No, this is not right. So what will I do? I will let the 3 stay because it belongs to the ones place and I will carry forward 1 in this box. I will erase this one because this was wrong. Now, let's look at the tens column. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So let's write 2 over here. Our final answer is 19 plus 4 is equal to 23. Now let's look at the next one. First, we're going to write T and O. We will start from the one side. We have 3 plus 7. So 7 is the bigger number. 7 goes in our mind and we will take 3 fingers out and count after 7. So we have 8, 9 and 10. I will write 0 over here since it belongs to the ones place and I will carry forward 1 in this box. 5 plus 1. So 5 goes in my mind and I will take 1 finger out and I will count after 5. So my answer is 6. 53 plus 7 is equal to 60. Now let's look at the next one. Let's write T and O first. Okay, now I have 8 plus 6. So 8 goes in my mind since it's the bigger number and I will take 6 fingers out and count after 8. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I will write 4 at the ones column and I will carry my 1 in this box, which is in the tens column. Now 1 plus 4 is equal to, 4 goes in my mind and I will take 1 finger out and I will count after 4. So my answer is 5. Now guys, I'm going to give you a little while. You do it and then we will match our answers. Guys, I hope everyone's done by now. So let's start matching our answers. Okay, so put your finger on number 3, the third sum. We have 48 plus 6, which is equal to 54. Then 86 plus 6 is equal to 92. 59 plus 9 is equal to 68. 29 plus 2 is equal to 31. 68 plus 7 is equal to 75. 14 plus 6 is equal to 20. 28 plus 9 is equal to 37. 37 plus 5 is equal to 42. And look guys, can you see that I have carried my ones over here? Okay. Now 39 plus 6 is equal to 45. 74 plus 8 is equal to 82. 57 plus 9 is equal to 66. 35 plus 7 is equal to 42. 26 plus 8 is equal to 34. 45 plus 9 is equal to 54. 86 plus 4 is equal to 90. 67 plus 8 is equal to 75. Now let's move to the last row. 69 plus 8 is equal to 77. 58 plus 2 is equal to 60. 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. 75 plus 5 is equal to 80. 48 plus 4 is equal to 52. And the last one is 77 plus 3 is equal to 80. I hope all of you got these right. Guys, now flip your page and go to page 125, 125. And let's read what it says. Let's read the title first. It says number order ordinal numbers. Now let's revise ordinal numbers first. Okay, so let's go through our ordinal numbers. Number 1, we have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. So when we are saying 1, in an ordinal number, 1 will be first, 2 will be second, 3 will be third, 4 will be fourth, 5 will be fifth, 6 will be sixth, 7 will be seventh, 8 will be eighth, 9 will be ninth, and 10 will be 10th. Now let's go back to our books. Put your finger on number 1. Okay, they have given us these shapes. The first one is cylinder, sphere, cone, and cube. So let's number them first. This is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. Now number 1, which one is number 1? In an ordinal number, number 1 is first, number 2 is second, number 3 is third, number 4 is fourth. There we go. Now this will make it easy for us. So let's see. Put your finger on the first blank. It says the blank is the third solid. Now we need to figure out which one is the third solid and write the name over here. So let's see. Number 1, first, second, third. And what is third? It's a cone. So the cone is the third solid. Now let's see the next one. The blank is the first solid. First, this one. What do we have? A cylinder. So let's write cylinder over here. Let's move on. The blank is the fourth solid. Let's go through the ordinal numbers again. First, second, third, and fourth. So which one is fourth? A cube. So let's write the cube is the fourth solid. And the last blank, the blank is the second solid. First, second. Sphere is the second solid. Okay guys, now put your finger on number 2. It says draw both hands on the clock. Okay, what hands do we have? We have a short hand and a long hand. The short hand represents hours and the long hand represents minutes. Okay, so let's see now. The first one says 11:45. We're going to use the circle that they have given us in between to make our hands. Okay, so this is where we'll start from. So 11:45. Now 11:45 means that the time is getting closer to 12. The short needle is getting closer to 12. So my short needle will be closer to 12 than 11, and long hand will be at 9, like this. Then we have 8:15. So let's see. 8 is right here. So short hand will be at 8 and long one will be at 3. Now guys, we have done this a lot of times. I'm going to give you a while. You finish it up and then we will match our answers. Okay guys, now I hope everyone's done by now. The next one is 6 o'clock. So the short hand goes on 6 and the long one goes on 12. Remember guys, over here, my short hand will be in between 10 and 11 because 30 minutes has already passed. Okay, now let's move on to the last row. We have 7:45. 7:45 means 15 minutes are left and then it will be 8 o'clock. So my short hand will be closer to 8. If you look carefully, it is closer to 8 than 7, right? And the long hand will go on 9. Then we have 12:15. So the short hand goes on 12 and the long one goes on 3. Then we have 2:45. So again, the short hand will be closer to 3 this time and the long one will be at 9. Last, we have 1:15. So short hand will be at 1 and the long one will be at 3. I hope all of you got these right.